In Pullman, it was usually snowing and ice. In Seattle, it was usually raining. But last year, they moved the game early, obviously with Washington going to the Big Ten. Washington State won that game at Lumen Fields. Deep kick, good leg by Ryan Harris. Coleman in the backfield. Williams to the air. Hit! Dropped! Williams alone in the backfield, four-man rush. Fires over the middle, it's caught. That's Denzel Boston at the 40. 25 yards on that play. They mark it at the 42. That's Coleman, a tackle breaker. Coleman again in the backfield. Blitz comes, quick throw. Coleman has it, races for the sideline. Quick throw there. That's Vines Bright. Has the first down. He's just a freshman. On Washington State territory, first possession. Play action Williams. Throws a great deep ball. Fires towards the end zone. And it's just off the hands of Boston. And they do. That's Coleman straight ahead. 3rd and 6. Four-man rush. Time for Williams. Steps through. He's got great legs and great moves. And he's got a first down at the 29 for Washington. Williams again. Ton of time. Fires to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Boston.
And that's clearly in. That is a toss, a catch, and a touchdown.
9 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes. Extra point up and good. That's Johnson. This is Eckhouse. Steps through one. It gets across the 30. Johnson behind Eckhouse. And it's Johnson. He's had a hard time getting rolling this year. But so a first down for Washington State. And this is Johnson again. And Johnson hit. Eckhouse. And that is Woods, and he's caught. 3rd down and 4. Eckhouse makes the throw and the catch on this drive. 3rd down, long 6, 4-man rush. Eckhouse hit as he throws, deflected and intercepted. Washington has a pick. Alex McLaughlin. The McLaughlin picked off. And the Washington State run defense. Williams will pull it, and he's got a lane. Williams to the sideline, to the 30, and he's out of bounds. Williams already approaching 100 total yards. It's Jordan Washington, and he's caught and dropped there. You don't want to let this team in Washington get rolling, and it feels like they are. Williams, a quick trigger there. Nice catch. Coleman. Williams behind Coleman, gets a block at the 10. Touchdown, Huskies.
You do not set an edge against this quarterback, he will make you pay. Nobody in the screen.
Give their defense a rest. Angel Johnson right side to the 30-yard line.
He's got that it factor. He's kind of like a Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. As you saw in that shot, there's plenty of families in this state that have a Husky and a Cougar under the same roof.
And that Husky's cheering a little louder right now. The Cougars got to respond on this 3rd down.
Eckhouse, a little toss there, and it's caught by Pulalasi. Eckhouse gets out, little sideways throw, man wide open, caught there. That's Ellison with the catch. They bring 4. Eckhouse's time. Little toss there, and it's movement and flags. That's a free play. Eckhouse knows it, throws it up, and in a traffic jam, they get a flag. A free play, and in doing so, a 15-yard pass interference. 8th play of the drive. This is Voorhees. He's the tough runner, and he stays on his feet. And Eckhouse looking, little flip, caught there, and a tightrope. Of course, Tiffany Blackman is down in the middle of it.
You never know what can go wrong in a rivalry game, Rich. It's usually not the home team that has communication problems, though.
This early evening for Washington State. Eckhouse keeps it. Initially hit, and then stood up right at the line of scrimmage. It was Zevi Eckhouse. Pulls it, got a man wide open, caught there.
The redshirt freshman's first catch goes for a touchdown in the Apple Cup.
And that's why Zevi Eckhouse is the choice. Athletic, can make plays. Touchdown! Bo Baker, a redshirt freshman.
Green there, he slips out. Someone forgets about him. We know Washington.
First and 10. Pitch to Coleman. He has yet to get going, and a nice hit. I will adjust accordingly. Vines Bright in motion. Williams in the pocket. It collapses. He's spun around. He's got a man wide open. That's caught. That's Coleman. Makes a man miss to the 40. Coleman to the 30 and tumbles down to the...
Not easy to tackle on this one, Rich, and leads to a major gain.
Pitch this time to Mohammed. He's got a lane inside the 15. And a first and 10 little RPO. And that's Coleman, bounces once, bounces twice, and he's in. Touchdown.
He's a tough guy to tackle. Look at the yards after contact. Now, does he get this ball in? It takes about 4 guys, and he crosses that pylon to me.
Extra point is up and good.
Yeah.
Ellison in motion. Zevi with play action. Little sidearm pass. Oh, huge hit. Flag down. First and 10. A throw behind Jeremiah. No. Eckhouse throws, and it's a sliding catch by Freeman for a first down. Play action. Loves to throw the post. Instead to the sideline. That one's caught too at the 20. Second and 8. Eckhouse play action. Looking, scrambling, escapes, not there. Blasted at the 19. Eckhouse fires, trying to get to the back. This is from 37. And he got it into the sun-soaked. First and 10. Williams, ton of time. And he's caught and dropped. Williams pulls. Man, this guy is good. And he's still going out to the 45. Blitz comes. Williams looking and scrambling and gets blasted right in front of the student section. They like that one.
Back, you got to make him pay. Williams spins right into trouble. Gets knocked on his butt. Gets up jawing. This is a rivalry. This means.
Coleman slips a tackle, spins from another, and lunges.
They throw him the ball.
Boston in motion. Blitz comes. Williams time, fires, overthrows
for too long.
Coleman stuffed. 404 tonight. This is 3rd and 9. Williams hit, dropped. Wow, Parker McKenna.
Parker McKenna, when they needed it most, just comes unblocked. O-line doesn't see him. Number 44 runs the twist game right there.
Grady Gross, his career long is 47. This is from 51. Flag is down. They make good snap. Lots of leg, and that's straight through. A second down. Eckhouse fires over the middle, man open. That's no good with the catch out to the 43-yard line. When teams were more veteran and more players came from this state, there was a lot more of that stuff. Johnson, Washington in the backfield. Eckhouse steps through the rush. Little quick pass is caught there by Woods. Eckhouse, nice move. And he's going to pick up in the Holiday Bowl. Threw for 363. Little slant. Caught. Touchdown.
House to Devin Ellison. The JUCO transfer. That's too.
Extra point is good. Onside kick. Oh no, it's picked up. Wow, Washington almost had one of those. And again, he's breaking tackles. Coleman's back in. Williams will throw. Ton of time. Still looking. Now scrambling. And racing to the sideline, and he's hit and dropped. As Washington's on the doorstep after an onside kick that almost was a disaster for Washington State. Little inside handoff. This is Coleman. This is a touchdown.
Coming back, hidden, tucked in by the tight end. They had Jordan Washington.
How good you have to be to start at left guard at 17 in the Big Ten. Shotgun, Eckhouse, short range. That's Landon Wright, 38. Eckhouse spinning away, looking downfield, fires it, got some man there, it's caught! It's Meredith!
Fifth-year senior, and look at his ability to track the ball downfield for a major gain for the Washington State offense.
48 has the pitch, and he's got company. And now this is decision time for Washington State.
Keep the ball in number 4's hands. Make something happen.
5 of 6 this year on 4th down. Shotgun. Lots of time. Eckhouse throw. Has a man. And a first down. That's Woods.
Woods still finds the space. I like how he turns upfield to assure that he gets that first down there.
A favorite target in tight. And that's Lechner with the catch. He's at the 8. And he muscles his way out, moving everywhere. Pulls it. Throws it. That's should be good for a first down. Up, in, touchdown, Washington State.
Look at Trey Lechner with the push behind him. Zevi Eckhouse.
Well, I know the offense hasn't been bickering. They've been brilliant tonight. This is Coleman, a career high in yardage as a receiver in this.
Love to see the punter today.
Yeah, 2 punts in 2.5 games. Williams back, ton of time, scrambles, escapes, and Mohammed has the first down to the 38. Javon Williams has run for 89 yards on 11 carries. That's a career high. He's 10 of 12. First and 10 here. Play action. Williams, lots of time. Pocket collapses, throws on the run. Boston with the catch. This is Mohammed, and he's down to the 3. Mohammed still in the backfield. He'll get it again. This time he stops. Second and goal, Coleman's in the backfield. Williams is stopped and dropped. And that's Isaac Terrell, Bobby Boucher.
98 comes in here unblocked. That's a mistake by the Washington. Always got to find Denzel Boston.
Blitz comes, Williams throws, corner, Boston! Oh man, what a catch! Automatic are these two, and Washington scores again.
His quarterback knows who's one-on-one, the 6'4". Next Roma Dunze at Washington, the next star wide receiver, Denzel Boston.
Next week on CBS, Washington, only 5 incomplete passes the whole night for both teams. And that's going to be incomplete. Eckhouse going to throw this one. That's for Pabst, and it's just over his head.
His favorite route, the post route, and it's just a yard too long. Imagine if he had the offensive line to give him a time.
On 3rd down is Washington State. Eckhouse, a slant, caught there. That's a first down. Well, hold on. The one interception by Washington was a costly one for Washington State in the first half. 4-man rush. Eckhouse throws. Deep shot there. Oh, down this year. Eckhouse with pressure. Fires. It's picked off. Intercepted McLaughlin. And he's going to score.
This ball came out of Eckhouse's hand. Funny. McLaughlin got great vision. Lechner doesn't see it.
Had position. Didn't see the ball, stepped aside. These Apple Cups, and the great Don James, the Hall of Fame coach, was 13-5. Eckhouse slips a tackle. This kid has played hard. Ball's loose.
Everyone talks about turnovers, and punching the ball is one way to get them.
Setting up a little screen there for Jonah Coleman. He's got blockers. He's got speed. He's got a touchdown, Washington. Good night.
And look at all the blockers out front. They have no one to block.
Man, that's a good offensive line, too. That's the most improved. Now Eckhouse fires. Right? 52-24. This offense just unbelievable. Voorhees out of the...
For the rest of the year.
That is part of the storyline of this rivalry, the Apple Cup. As Voorhees is hit. The Apple Cup walk. Williams is 13-16, 217, 3 touchdowns. Eckhouse and is swallowed up. One thing Washington State has to fix. Yards rushing in the second half. Eckhouse flushed. Well, that's a nifty little pass that's flat out true. Let him be a student assistant first and worked his way into the system. Boston tiptoeing through tacklers.
Had put up big games. Someone's wide open, Rich.
Yeah, that's caught there. That's Omari Evans to the 10, and Omari Evans into the end zone. 59 yards. But the throttle down.
Ranking up. Complete drop coverage here. Too easy for Damon Williams. Omari Evans, the Penn State transfer. Make it.
Extra point is up and good. 2:40 left. Julian Duggar is going to get some run here at quarterback. Duggar. And down he goes. Next Saturday, 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific.